Hey everyone! Hi! It's the Trading Card Frog and welcome to the channel. I will be opening today these beautiful Speed Duel Streets of Battle City. These are little boxes that have quite a few decks inside actually, for Speed Duels obviously, but it has 8 decks. Okay, yeah, there we go, focused, finally. So there are 8 decks in here, all old school themed stuff. And there are obviously some foil promo cards, which are randomized to some extent. You get Slifer and Arcana, Dark Magician in every little box like this, but you still get 6 other secret rare cards in here. So that's why we're not opening just 1, nor 2, but 3 of these to get a playset of everything staple-wise and to also get better odds at getting good secrets. So, you know, hopefully we'll get lucky. Let's get out the cutter, and yeah. So today we are having we're using the same background as the last time, but the setup is slightly different. I use a different lighting system and a different well, I guess a different camera stand as well, and we can use these in the background for decor. So I'll only be opening the decks once, but the little promo packet I'll remove from every one of these so we can, you know, get a better chance at pulling good stuff. There are some very, very cool collectible cards to get in those little promo randomized things. For example, Dark Magician Girl's Secret Rare is always a very desired card. There's also Reflect Bounder as a secret rare. I believe would also be a very good card to get for GOAT format, for example, or older formats at least. But there are a lot of other different decent cards in here. I think Reinforcement of the Army, or, you know, this version of Dark Magician as well. Jinzo is in there, I think. Yeah, I don't care about these two at all. This guy I don't really want as a secret either. But yeah, you know, it could be fun for GOAT format and stuff like that. So we'll do 2 of these, 1 promo pack. 2 of these, 1 promo pack. And of course, we'll start with a promo pack. I just want to take a look at these little playmat things. They're all the same from what I understand, but they do have some decent artwork, I think. Oh, okay, it's a 2-player playmat. Oh, geez. This is a big thing. And that is not what she said. Okay, I won't be able to show this on the regular camera, so look up at my face, guys and gals. So we have on one side Arcana and his Dark Magician, and when you flip for the opponent, you have Yugi and his Dark Magician, or rather Atem. And on the back you have the rules and the card list for this little box. I'm not even going to fold this properly. Not yet. Okay, so let's dig in. This is not going to be a very long video, hopefully, because the goal is just to see what these promos are. I won't spend too much time on the cards from the decks, because they're guaranteed cards. The lists are out. You already know what you will get. And I'm not a player of Speed Duel. I just collect them, and some of them I use in my GOAT decks just to bling them out. So obviously, this, you know, I'm not going to be able to talk about the meta much. Dark Magician Arcana version. So this only had 1 or 2 prints in the TCG, I think. At least, you know, 1 was a promo in the Legendary Yugi decks. So it's good to see it available again. So I'll put that in the back here. You know what, I'll move these a bit. We'll put the cool promos in the back. Slifer as a secret rare, I don't really care for, but you know, it's themed around Battle City, so that's fine. We have a Gearfried. That's you know, it's Gearfried. It's cool. It's ooh, Dark Magician Girl. Okay, this has to be one of the better ones of this set, because secret rare Dark Magician Girl, as always, kept value. The original print is insane value. The reprint in the Legendary Collection Yugi's World is also value, and even the alternate artworks in Secret Rare also have some very decent value. Look at that bling. Insane blinging on this. Wow, so that's a good foil to get. Red Eyes as a secret rare is also very nice for collectors. For playing, I don't think, but there might be a good Red Eyes support in this set, so I don't know. Goblin Attack Force, very cool, very old school nostalgic stuff with skill drain combos. Night Beam, not bad either, not for Goat I think, but you know, it's still a good card for Speed Duel. And Dark Renewal, so that's good for Dark Magician decks or any spellcaster decks, but they have to be Dark spellcasters if you want to get the whole combo wombo thing. So yeah, we're going off to a pretty good start with Dark Magician Girl and Red Eyes. Let's go with Ultimate Wizardry thing. So yeah, we're only opening one of these boxes today, but we're opening 3 of the promo packs. So, you know, we're gonna see all the cards available in here, and a little bit more. Ultimate Wizardry, Iron Grit. I'm not gonna read everything, just gonna take a quick look. A lot of these have abilities that are interesting, probably. I just don't want to spend too much time on that. But there is quite a lot of variety, which is nice. You know, Speed Duel only goes up to GX right now. So getting all of these characters more support after GX got their support is cool, but I hope the next wave after that is more GX. Because, you know, GX got 2 boxes, and, well, Speed Duel got, well, Duel Monsters only got 1, and there was the Paradox thing that was split between GX and Duel Monsters. Anyway, Summon Skull. Yeah. Brain Crusher. Ooh, interesting. Chaos Command Magician, Cross Swords, Gearfried. Okay, so there is Gearfried support in here. There's also Spellcaster support, Dark Spellcaster support, very nice. Red Eyes Baby. Okay, so we do have some Red Eyes support in here as well. Book of Tayu, interesting. Zera. Okay, the lighting, probably gonna have to work on that. I'm sorry guys, I'm testing out stuff, you know, new setup, new location in the house to film, so I was hoping, Book of Moon reprint. I mean, it's been printed a few times already, I think, in Speed Duel, but you know, it's useful, I guess. Lost Wind as well, Wall of Disruption, interesting. Not wow, but you know, it's interesting. Let's go with this little thing now. So I think the first little packet that I opened was more centered around, you know, bonus cards for all the 8 decks or something like that, like some reprints you can mix and match with other decks that they provide. So this would be the first little sachet of actual mini decks. Legendary Fisherman for Mako Tsunami, Air Orca, Fly Fangs, Needle Sunfish, Oyster Piercing, Maiden of the Aqua. Yeah, okay. Fiend Kraken. Nothing wow right now. Fortress Whale, Salvage, Umi, Big Wave, Surface. Surface isn't bad. That's gonna be played for sure. Tornado Wall, that's not bad. And a Paleozoic. Okay, so this deck doesn't impress me, but maybe some of the skills will make it more impressive. Insect Queen, so we're down to Weevil, Parasite, Chainsaw Insect, that's not bad in this meta, I guess. I mean, people won't just attack you. Parasite Paranoid, okay. Goalkeeper, Multiplication of Ants, Insect Barrier, ooh, Verdant Sanctuary, not bad for this, I guess. Dust Tornado, Widespread Ruin, okay. So it's not wow, but it's good, it's decent. Oh, you'll have to pardon me, I think there is someone at the door. Sorry about that. Door answered. Video resuming. So, we have the third deck of this little sachet thing. We have Jinzo, which is a good start. That's a pretty good boss monster. Jinzo Lord and Returner. Okay, so that's pretty decent. Reflect Bounder, not bad for machine decks, and it's also light. And Jinzo's dark, so that's chaos potential if there's ever chaos cards released in Speed Duel. Destructotron, Dr. Frankenderp, Spell Cancer, that's not bad. So Jinzo and Spell Cancer together, that is a pain in the ass. Golgoyle, ooh, this I don't remember seeing before. That's fun. It's useless, but it's fun. You know, they're releasing old stuff. Cyber Energy Shock, interesting. Cosmos Channeling, Gift of the Martyr, Amplifier, that's good. Foolish Burial, Cosmic Cyclone, Creature Swap, not bad either. Psychic Shockwave, Mind Crush, and Draining Shield. Okay, so Jinzo deck, best deck up to now in this little boxed set. Up to now, we still have like two little decks here. But let's go into our second promo pack opening. So obviously there will be, again, the Slifer and Arcana red Dark Magician card. We don't really care. I mean, it's fun, but we don't care. We want the other ones. So Arcana will go to the back. There we go. Slifer will go in the pile. We have Widespread Ruin. Very beautiful card with the alternate artwork, I believe. But yeah, well, original artwork, which became the alternate in the TCG, I think. Anyways, something like that. It's a pretty cool card. I don't think it's that good right now in that meta, but I could be wrong. You never really know. Marauding Captain. Now this is good. It's also good in GOAT, and it's also good in a lot of other formats, I think. Like even Edison, I think, maybe? Anyways, Marauding Captain, very good secret rare to find. You know what? I'll put that in the back for now. We have Flame Swordsman. Not much to look at here. It's a beautiful card, though. Very nostalgic, very foil, very cool, but you know, not useful. Dark Magician, original artwork. Well, original from the starter deck Yugi artwork. That is a good pull with Dark Magician Girl from earlier. We have the duo, so that's very nice. Dark Magic Curtain, very good as well to summon that out. And Summon Skull, secret rare. I have a soft spot for Summon Skulls, so I guess I just really love this card, even though it's I don't know if it's good or not in Speed Duel, but it is beautiful. I won't put it up there because I don't think it's going to be a valuable card, but you know, it's good. And from what I've seen, we haven't pulled a single duplicate, so that's pretty good. Let's continue with the little sachets. We're a little over halfway through when you're thinking about it, so we're doing good. We are doing good. Okay, let's go through these quickly. So we have the Red Eyes deck, obviously Joey's deck, I believe. Red Eyes Black Dragon, very cool artwork. Gear Golem, the Moving Fortress. Voltic Kong, Art Knight Parshath. Dark Red, Twin, Hannibal. Well, that's not Joey's deck. This is just a pile of random things, isn't it? Sphere, the Ledger of Letterman, Allure of Darkness. Okay, those are good cards though. It's just a pile of random stuff, but it's good stuff. Nobleman of Crossout, very good as well. Pineapple Blast, Metal Morph Mishizer, Forceful Checkpoint, Floodgate Trapple, that's good. Okay, so that's confusing to me. I thought there would be a Joey deck in here, seeing all the Red Eyes support, but I guess not. Chao Sai, the Ghost Stopper. Chao Len, the Prophet. They go together as well. Anarchist Monk Branching. Okay, so they all just go together. Kaiko, the Ghost Barrier. This, I believe, has a secret rare print in this set, and that is going to be a very good pull for GOAT format, blinging out the decks. We have Dark Magician, the promo, twice. Why would you want that? Anyways, Anti-Magic Arrows, Dark Magic Curtain, Summoner's Art, Talisman, Birthright, Dark Renewal again, Revival Jam, Humanoid Slime, Reactor Slime, not bad. Do they give the actual big wall trap thing? Sinister Serpent, Jam Breeding Machine, Infinite Polymerization Jam Defender, Token, and no, we don't have the big wall of 3000 defense. Well, that's okay. These are all pretty okay cards. And, yeah, this, you know, it's manageable, I guess. There's a deck there somewhere. Let's go to the final little deck sachet thing, and then we have our final promo pack thing, and we'll be done with the video. You might have heard a few barks in the background. That is my dog. Saying hello and saying, why are you touching trading cards instead of my ass? Well, you know, after the cards come playing with the dog. But don't worry, the dog was played with before the cards. Dark Magician, of course. Skilled Dark Magician as well. Blast, Alchemist, Dark Magician Girl, Buster Relayer. Okay, so this is just Yugi.deck. Breaker is good. Apprentice Magician, Faith, Old Vindictive. So these are the reason why you play Nobleman of Crossout. I believe in Speed Duel, obviously. Malice Dispersion, Mage Power, not bad in this meta, I guess. Solitary Sword, Spell Power Grasp, so a lot of spell counters, that's decent. Dark Paladin, interesting. Okay, so now we have the Gearfried deck. Maybe that's the Joey deck, I guess. Gearfried, the Iron Knight, twice. Marauding Captain, once. Time Wizard, Rocket Warrior, Little Wingguard, Command, Freed, Alligators, baby. Yeah, okay, so this is the Joey deck because there's all the random stuff. You know, randomized RNG stuff. Reinforcement of the Army, United We Stand, that's not bad. Kunai with Chain, also pretty good with the alternate artwork there, that's nice. Carbonada Warrior, Guiltia the Deep Knight, Flame Swordsman, Alligator Sword Dragon, and Thousand Dragon. So I would go ahead and say that the best pre-constructed deck would probably be the Jinzo one, I would say. Yeah. Although they do say there are quite a few decks here, I don't seem like a lot of them just look like random piles. Like the rare cards one is definitely just a random pile of stuff. But you know, if you're only gonna buy this one copy of this little box, I mean, it's not bad. You're getting a lot of good staples for speed duels or GOAT format if you're into that, and obviously you're getting some potential good pulls in the little promo sachet thing, which we are opening right now, the third of 3. Final one, is it going to be the best one? We have Dark Magician and Slifer as usual. We have Mind Crush, which is, it has potential, you know, it's a very good card once you get to play it in a good format. Red Eyes Black Dragon, our first duplicate pull. Gearfried, our second duplicate pull. Oh, please don't just all be... Oh, okay, good. We have Kaiko the Ghost Destroyer, which is not a duplicate pull, and something I wanted. That is good. That is nice. Seventh Skull is a duplicate, and Dust Tornado, which is not a duplicate. But, you know, it's great, but it's not epic. Although, I think it could see some play. I would see some play for this. You know, some decks will probably focus on Spell Canceller that we see in this box as well. Because obviously, if people are playing Jinzo, well, you just want to negate the spells instead. Well, Dust Tornado works, you know, so that's gonna be an interesting little thing. But yeah, so overall, our promos, we did good. We got 2 Red Eyes with the cool artwork. We got 1 Kaiko. We got 1 Marauding. We got 1 Dark Magician Girl, which is probably the best pull you can get from these promos. We got a lot of other random cool stuff like Dust Tornado, Seventh Skull, Gearfried, Goblin Attack Force, Dark Renewal, Mind Crush. So yeah, overall, these little boxes, if you get a good deal on them, it's worth it. You can get some pretty cool promos, you can get some very nostalgic stuff. If you want to just play with some friends for fun, this is a good start because you get some random decks in an easy to understand and slower format of Yu-Gi-Oh! Speed Duel. And if you get 3 of these, well, you can build up some pretty, you know, I wouldn't say meta relevant in the large sense that you will win a lot of tournaments, but I would say that you would be able to build something that can hold its own against meta relevant decks from all these. You know, you could use Nobleman of Crossout, Marauding Captains, Kaikos, you know, you can play a lot of different stuff. You can play Goblin Attack Force, Mind Crush, you have Cosmics, you have Widespread Ruins, Mishazers, you have so many good cards also for the Spellcasters. Like, it's not a bad start for anything. It's a good start, but that's what it is, in my opinion. It's a good start. You could go and get some of the other boxes, which would get you faster strategies, but these staples are still good staples. But yeah, anyways, so that'll conclude today's video. I hope you all enjoyed today's vid. I know I did. We got some pretty cool foils for the binders, some pretty decent foils for GOAT format, and we got to see some cool Speed Duel stuff. They don't release that many Speed Duel stuff anymore. So yeah, until next time, guys and gals, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. It's been a pleasure, and ciao.
Few thanks to give. First, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, sub, bell, comment, share, etc. It really helps. Second, I want to give a big thanks to my friend BuddhaBelly42 for making the animation for the channel's intro. It is much appreciated. Go check him out on his social media accounts. Third, but not the least, I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who supports me, my channel, and its mission, especially the ones on Patreon. You peeps out there are the ones making this work. On that note, follow me on my other social media accounts. Lots of bonus content to entertain you guys and gals, so check it out.